Welcome back to Prime Auto's era, where we bring you the latest, the boldest, and the most exciting rides hitting the roads. And today, we're diving into something special, because the legend is back. Yes, the 2026 Nissan Frontier has made its grand return, and it's sharper, tougher, and smarter than ever before. The 2026 Nissan Frontier takes an old-school, no-nonsense approach to midsize trucking. It's simple, capable, affordable, and highly configurable. While most midsize pickups offer limited customizability these days, the Nissan Frontier still lets you mix and match. Configurations include either rear or four-wheel drive, an extended cab or a crew cab, a 5 or 6 foot bed, and the choice of 5 distinct trim levels. The Frontier only comes with one engine, though, a smooth and responsive 310 horsepower 3.8-liter V6 paired to a 9-speed automatic. The Frontier was last redesigned for 2022, and it is beginning to lose its edge next to recently refreshed models such as the Toyota Tacoma and Ford Ranger. But its solid value proposition and rugged simplicity make the Frontier a solid choice in its segment. While the Frontier's 7,150-pound maximum towing capacity isn't bad, other midsize options such as the Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyon are better picks for heavy hauling. What's new for 2026? Other than a refresh last year that brought revised exterior styling, a larger optional infotainment touchscreen, and new connectivity features, the Frontier has remained largely untouched since it entered its third generation in 2022. We don't expect any major changes for 2026, either. Engine, transmission, and performance. Engine, 310 horsepower 3.8-liter V6. Transmission, 9-speed automatic. Drivetrains, rear-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. The Frontier is powered by a naturally aspirated 3.8-liter V6 with 310 horsepower and 281 pound-feet of torque. It pairs with a 9-speed automatic transmission and rear or four-wheel drive. Our driving impressions revealed that the Frontier's V6 provides adequate thrust and smooth operation. We drove the off-road-oriented Pro4X model that's ready and willing to tackle rugged terrain, even if it's not as capable as the Jeep Gladiator or other rivals with off-road packages such as the Ford Ranger Raptor. We also appreciated the Nissan's new quicker and more direct steering and the other chassis enhancements that help the truck feel more composed and refined. 060 mph times. CD 60 mph test, 7.3 seconds. In comparison, the Frontier Pro 4X's 7.3 second 60 mph sprint was a little slower than the time we recorded with a Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road, which managed a 6.8 second 60 mph run. Towing and payload capacity. The maximum towing capacity for the Nissan Frontier is 7,150 pounds. That means it falls just short of rivals such as the Chevy Colorado, the GMC Canyon, and the Jeep Gladiator, all of which can pull at least 7,650 pounds. The Nissan's maximum payload is 1,610 pounds. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. CD 75 mph highway fuel economy test, 20 mpg Pro4X. EPA city ratings, 16 to 19 mpg. EPA highway ratings, 20 to 24 mpg. The EPA hasn't released fuel economy for the 2026 Frontier yet, but last year's rear-wheel drive model was rated at 19 mpg in the city and 24 mpg on the highway. With four-wheel drive, those figures dropped to 17 mpg city and 21 highway. Without any significant changes, we expect the 2026 Frontier to achieve similar results. Interior, comfort, and cargo. First row. The Frontier's interior design and materials are far from low rent, but they aren't quite as fancy as what you'll find in newer rivals such as the Colorado or Tacoma. The cabin is dressed in snazzy-looking trim pieces, soft-touch surfaces, and contemporary features, but some hard plastic persists on the door panels and lower dash. The gauge cluster includes both analog gauges and a 7.0-inch color display. Second row. The Frontier is available in either 2-door or 4-door configurations. The 4-door crew cab is the one to pick if rear seat comfort is a priority. But even with the crew cab's additional 7.0 inches of rear legroom, it is a tight fit for adults back there. Cargo capacity. The Frontier offers 2 bed lengths. The short bed measures just under 5 feet, and the long bed extends just over 6 feet. In addition to the flat storage out back, the Frontier has some in-cab storage solutions, including a bin on top of the dashboard and a place to store items under the back seat. Infotainment and connectivity. Infotainment. 8-inch touchscreen, standard, 12.3-inch touchscreen, optional. Connectivity. Bluetooth, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Audio system. 4-speaker audio system S, 6-speaker audio system SV, Pro X, Pro 4X 10-speaker Fender audio system, optional. The Frontier's infotainment system operates through a standard 8.0-inch or optional 12.3-inch touchscreen. A pair of physical knobs for adjusting the stereo's volume and tuning settings is present and located below the screen. The most desirable standard connectivity features include wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and several charging outlets, including a USB-C port. The Frontier can also be had with a subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot and wireless smartphone charging. The sound system can also be upgraded to a 9-speaker Fender unit for an additional cost. Safety and driver assistance features. The Frontier offers an assortment of driver assistance technology as part of the Nissan Safety Shield 360 system, including automated emergency braking, pedestrian detection as standard, blind spot monitoring, automatic high-beam headlamps, and adaptive cruise control. Standard safety features. Automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2026 Nissan Frontier starts at $33,845 and goes up to $43,565 depending on the trim and options. We think the SV trim level has the best mix of standard features and value. Our ideal version starts with the crew cab, the larger of the two available cab sizes, and 4-wheel drive. A 12.3-inch touchscreen, including wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a 6-way power-adjustable driver's seat are standard, but we'd upgrade our truck with the convenience and technology packages. Warranty and maintenance coverage. Nissan offers competitive limited and powertrain warranties compared with other midsize pickup trucks. However, almost every competitor, apart from the Honda Ridgeline, also includes some type of complimentary scheduled maintenance. Limited warranty, 3 years or 36,000 miles. Powertrain warranty, 5 years or 60,000 miles. Complimentary maintenance, none. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Prime Auto's Era, and ring the bell icon so you never miss our latest reviews. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned, because the next drive is just around the corner.